What I take with me when I'm traveling. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek, Fitness. In this video, I'm doing another update on my travel gym. So, sometimes I have to travel for work, and if at all possible, I try to avoid flying, but sometimes I have to fly. But if it's within 12, 13 hours, I don't mind driving that whole thing, and in one day. I don't mind long car rides. I listen to a lot of podcasts or whatever. It goes by rather quick unless I'm traveling with family and they talk, and, well, that could drag out. That makes 13 hours feel like, 26 or something. But if I'm just driving in my car on my way to some sort of event that I'm speaking at or whatever, I take my gym with me. Typically, the wonderful people will put me up in a nice hotel that usually has a gym, but who cares? My training doesn't change. Sometimes I'll go play around in the hotel gym, but usually I just use what I take with me, and my training stays the same. And oftentimes I even stay with certain people that live in that area as well. If I'm personal friends with somebody at wherever I'm going to speak, I might stay at their house, and they may not have a gym, so to stay consistent, I like to not have to depend on where I'm at or anything else or even a hotel to have a good enough gym or whatever. I just want to have what I have and take it with me wherever I go so that I can stay consistent with what I'm trying to do and achieve my goals. So, in my car, you'll see in this little basket thing, I have a weight vest and an Under Armour bag. So, the Under Armour bag right here is my gym, and then I have this 20-pound weight vest from Academy Sports, the BCG. This is a 20 pounds. I also have one of their 40 pounds. Is it as awesome as the Kinsui Eevee vest? No, not even close. But it certainly is a lot less expensive, and it gets the job done for me while I'm on the road. So I always have this weight vest with me. And it's, it's good enough, gets the job done. So that's my travel weight vest. And then in my bag, what is in my gym bag? Well, as you all know, I'm not like the most minimalist person, so I like to have, variety of stuff. So I have a variety of stuff in this bag. Here is my Angles 90 stuff. I did a review on the grips here recently and on the leg day set. And a long time ago, I did a review on the sling trainer. All of that's in here. So I always have the grips, the sling trainer, 3 hip bands. There's the 2 tube bands, and there's also the little ankle straps. So that's always with me, and that alone, you can go a whole lot. Get a whole lot done with that, especially combined with, something like a 20-pound weight vest if you need extra weight, especially for doing some leg work. I mean, basically, find a place to hang the sling trainer. You can, if I were to lose everything except for this little bag and this weight vest, I could stay in shape for the rest of my life. It's not a big deal. What else do I have in here? This is my travel pulley system, and it's got the Angles 90 homemade weight in there. So if I wanted to throw the weight vest in there as a weight, or go find a big rock somewhere out in the woods, or whatever I'm doing, find a log or something, or throw stuff in that net, I always have my cable pulley system, which I can use with the Angles 90. So that's in there. Just a easy little setup here. Bit tangled, but it all fits in the bag. And this I have 2 different options, length options for that in there. But yeah, just real simple pulley system here, and of course the homemade weight. So sets up relatively easy. I also have in another Angles 90 bag. My favorite quick and easy $10 suspension trainer from Five Below. I've talked about that in a ton of videos. You see it used in a ton of videos, so I always keep that with me just because, I mean, if I'm just sitting in my bedroom or hotel room or something, wherever I'm staying, and at minimum, I just want to get some quick work done, just throw this over the door and get straight to work. It's for $10, that, you know, that's why I have like 3 or 4 of these scattered about, because they're just so, I have one here in my office, one in my travel bag, one in my bedroom, next to my bed, and then one in my little bench that I store stuff in, and the downstairs place where I've shown you in the home gym video. So yeah, 4 of them. And I've given them away, and you can't find them anymore. But these things are great. If you know, if nothing else, you have that. So love it. It's great. What else did I got in here? I have cross grips. Cross grips. This did a recent review update, but these things are just wonderful. Any door, you got a pull-up bar. You know, you can hang your sling trainer off of it. So if you can't find a place to hang it outside anywhere for whatever reason, well, inside you can hang that sling trainer off the cross grip. So maybe I'm gonna say, in fact, I'd probably add this to the list of essentials. Like if I had no other fitness equipment anywhere on the planet, I didn't own anything else, and whether I was at work or I was at home or I was here in the office, was traveling, I think this little Angles 90 bag, the weight vest, probably the cross grips, just for kicks and giggles. It's only $10. But yeah, I mean, like, this little batch over here, I'd be fine for the rest of my life. I don't know. And then last but not least, what I have in here, because I'm a big fan of resistance bands, is a set of Undersun bands, and then there's also that Anywhere anchor in here. I'm making quite a mess around my desk, so I'm probably not going to pull all that out. But I have that, I have 2 door anchors in here, bands, the hip bands. I keep making a mess. So this is one door anchor option that I threw in there. I'm a big fan of these door anchors. And here's the hip bands. Those Undersun gloves. I don't really use gloves anymore, but here's that Anywhere anchor, indoor, outdoor. But this is just a quick and easy door anchor, so I like using that. And then Undersun jump rope, which I never really use. So yeah, that's my travel gym. So if I want to use a cable pulley system and find some books or whatever's around, the weight vest and some other stuff, rocks, and I want to do cable machine type stuff, I have that whenever I want it. I have suspension training, I have resistance bands, I got the weight vest, I've got pull-ups. If I can't find anywhere outdoors to get the sling trainer mounted for pull-ups and dips and stuff, I have the cross grips. I have not tried the Dynamic Allevia yet. Maybe I'll put that on the list. I don't know. See if they're better than these, because I also have where you can hook up the rings. But I actually prefer using like the Angles 90 type grips over gym rings anyway. But I mean, I like both. But yeah, so that's what I take with me. I have all kinds of options, even when I'm away from home. And, a lot of this stuff I've had for a while. It just builds up. But I would say that the cross grips is probably the most expensive thing that I have here. You can usually find it on sale for $100. Resistance bands, I got those on sale. You just kind of add up. That weight vest was like $50. The Angles 90 stuff altogether is probably, I got them on sale. So for the sling trainer and the grips at the prices I paid was about $50. The leg day set was like $50. So I guess there's about $100 in this bag. So, you know, this was $10. But, you know, I've been at this now for a little over, what? Well, 4 years? So, it's been over 4 years now. So, you know, add a little as you go. But, yeah, definitely I could, you know, stay in shape if this was all that I had. But even if I just had the cross grips and the weight vest, you know, maybe upgrade that to the 40-pound one. But, you know, I mean, you don't need a whole lot to get in really good shape. I just, you know, have a channel where I review products, so I tend to collect stuff. And even though I give it away or whatever, when I still like to keep these things around because I like to have options. So, yeah, there you go. That is what I am traveling with. What do you travel with? Let me know in the comments. Those are my thoughts. I'd like to hear yours. So if I can't take all of this with me, and I have to fly on a plane, usually I just take resistance bands, as I've normally been doing. But since I've, you know, fully expanded this Angles 90 stuff, it'll be interesting to see which one I go for. I'll either grab the Undersun bag, or I'll grab this bag, but not both. They'll both fit in a carry-on even. So can't take that whole gym bag with me or the weight vest. But if I had to pick, I don't know what I'll pick if I had to go on a plane. So we'll see. Usually it's been resistance bands, but we'll see if all this Angles 90 stuff takes that place. Or, you know, I could just grab that simple suspension trainer, but who knows? Haven't traveled yet since I got all that Angles 90 stuff. So we'll see. If you liked the video, click the like button. If you didn't like the video, click the dislike button. I don't really care either way. Share this video with whoever you want, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you want to support what we're doing at Theology Geek Fitness, you can do that by going to patreon.com/theologygeekfitness. $1 gets you in the door, gives you access to over 100 workout routine videos featuring the types of equipment that I use on a regular basis, as you see on this channel. And if you are a $10 and above patron, you can get in on my quarterly gear giveaways. All the money that I get from the patrons gets reinvested into the channel, so I can continue to buy products to review to see if you can find them helpful in your training at home or wherever you like to train. And if I like it or if I don't like it, either way, if I'm not going to use it, or if I use it for a while and then stop using it to use something else, I give that away to my patrons. First come, first serve when I post the video, so please consider that. And I appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.